Good morning, St. Barnabas. Peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's collective worship. This is the first assembly we've had this term, and I know some of you will be watching this in school and some of you will be watching it at home. I'd like to begin by saying a massive well done to everyone for all of their hard work last week. I know it's been an unusual start to term, but all of the staff are really proud of each and every one of you. In today's collective worship, we're going to be thinking about our new value of the term, which is trust. Take a few moments now to think about the word trust. What does it mean to you? What do you think about when you hear the word trust? I looked up trust in the dictionary, and the definition says it is about believing in the reliability, truth, or ability of something. When I think about trust, I also think about being honest with someone, and think that when I trust someone, it's because I believe they will look out for me. I'm going to share a quote with you now, all about trust. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. What do you think this means? Talk to your teachers or the people in your home. Listen to it again. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. I'd like us to come back to that quote in the coming weeks to help us think about how we can build trust. For now, I'm going to share a story with you, and while you're listening to the story, I want you to think about what it tells us about the value of trust. One fine summer's day, a crow was sitting high in a tree. The crow had found a delicious piece of cheese, which it held in its beak. A hungry fox wandered by and smelt the tasty cheese. He looked up and saw Crow in the tree. He thought for a moment. "Crow," he said, "my old friend, I haven't seen you for a long time. Would you like to come down and say hello?" "No, thank you," said Crow. "I am happy here with my delicious cheese." Fox thought for a moment and then said, "Are you sure that cheese really is delicious, Crow? It looks a bit mouldy to me. If you throw it down for me, I can put it in the bin for you." "No, thank you," said Crow. "I am happy here with my delicious cheese. It was fresh when I found it this morning." "Okay, Crow," Fox replied. "I'm very busy. I must say goodbye. But before I go, can I just say that you are looking very handsome today. Your feathers are glistening in the sun." Crow looked very pleased to have received such a fine compliment. Fox continued, "I've also heard that you have the most wonderful singing voice in the whole forest. Before I go, would it be possible for you to sing a song to see me on my way?" Crow opened his mouth to sing. As he did so, the cheese fell from his mouth and was gobbled up immediately by the greedy fox. Crow knew that he could never trust Fox again. I'd like you to take a few moments now to think about some questions in relation to the story. How did Fox trick Crow? Is Crow right to decide not to trust Fox ever again? And were Fox and Crow really friends? When we think back to the quote, "Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair," we can see that the Crow thought he could trust the Fox, but he was wrong. Whether you're in school or at home, I'd like you to spend some time this week thinking about the value of trust and the following question. How can you show that you are trustworthy? We're now going to end today's assembly with a prayer. Dear God, thank you that we can always trust you. We know that you won't ever let us down or leave us on our own. You are always there for us. Amen.